This is my 24 hours with a 2020 Indian Challenger. My uncle brought this motorcycle to me and said, "Hey nephew, I got front and rear tires that need to be changed, and also I need my brakes changed." And you know what I said? I got you, Unc. So he brought his bike to me, and today I'm gonna be changing out his tires, balancing those tires, and also changing out the brakes, and then going for a pretty good ride on it. So yeah, let's jump straight to it. All right, Indian Challenger. Gonna be changing the rear tire. Already got the front done. Looks pretty. That's the old one. Then I thought, does he actually need a rear tire on this bike? And then when I looked at it, I was like, oh yeah, he really needs a rear tire. Got his trunk right there. Got his exhaust right there. Saddlebags right there. Yeah, let's go ahead and get this wheel off. Damn, how high do I gotta go to get this thing up? There we go. Oh yeah, this bad boy looks flat. New tire, old tire. Yeah, he was about that time. Get this heat gun. Get this tire heated up. These are some thick tires, man. Need every little help you can get. You got the wheel weights here. Probably not gonna take these off. I'm gonna see if I can get lucky once I put the new tire on, if it'll be balanced. Gotta get the valve core out. All right, this is where the fun happens, AKA the work. Woo! This thing's so stiff. Gotta be careful. I don't know if there's any wire showing on this thing. Oh my God, this is gonna be so hard, bro. All right, there we go. First part of the bead broken. Break the bead. Woo, boy, this is stiff. So stiff. But we're gonna get it. Booyah. Before I get started on this, you can already see whoever worked on this before me has already chipped this wheel when they changed the tire out the other time at the dealership. But this is the duck head that's gonna help me get this tire off. All right, it's off. All right. It smells like somebody's been doing a burnout in here. This thing's ready to put on. Ooh, this bad boy stiff. That's why we got the mighty duck head. Boom. But these are basically an extra set of hands, because what's going to happen is as I start doing this part, this is going to want to walk back off. See? Already want to. Go, we're going to see if we can get it without that one. The goal is to keep the tire in the drop center. Oh, is it going to go easy on me? Is it going to go easy? Oh, snap! Done. Let's go, baby. Loosen it up. Perfect. We're done. Woo! There we go. That one took 46 pounds of air just to put that bead on there. So, of course, now we're done. So we're gonna take this off. Knock this air pressure down to 38, and it's good. Alright, lift up. I got a dummy weight right here. Just stick for a brief moment, okay? I'm gonna go right here. See what happens. Why I say, that looks balanced to me. What y'all think? I'll take the weight off. She starts floating to the top. One weight it is. So what we don't want is for this wheel weight to fall off. So I need to make sure this is as clean as I can get it. Alright, so we got that. I'm gonna put that one more towards the center. If it falls off, I know where to put it. With the tires done, now I can focus on these brakes. You can see that he had a little bit of uneven wear on one side of his brake pads, and these are the new brake pads compared to the old. So let's get these installed. He didn't ask me to wash this thing, but it's filthy. A bit of a challenge. All right, everything back together. Before we move forward, I got to give a quick shout out to my folks over at Patreon. We built this little community inside this big community, and each active patron gets a spot on my wall. So if you're into that, I'll leave a link down below. Let's get back to it. Like, this thing is freaking huge. Alrighty, man. Yeah. That's sensitive. Alright. Come on, where's neutral? There we go. All right, let's get this thing out and go for a ride. Such a beautiful day, man. Feels wonderful out here. It's like 70 degrees. Yeah. Great day to be out on a bike like this. Holy crap, am I really doing 90 miles an hour right now? Bro, there's no way I'm doing 90. No freaking way. This does not feel like I'm doing 90. This is not supposed to go like this. This was supposed to be a safety check, not a beat on somebody else's bike. But you know, I gotta check it, right, to make sure it's good. But I can see the tire pressures are showing up. We got 41 in the front and 42 in the rear. That rear sensor did take a minute to come up. I was worried that I might have damaged it, but it just took a minute for it to read the tire pressure. So I did overinflate them a little bit. I probably should have put them on around 36, because once the tires heat up, that air expands and it inflates the numbers more. So had I put 36 in there, it might have would have bottomed out or topped out around 38. So he can set those where he wants to, but the good news is you can see it on the ride command and it can show you. But so far, the brakes work, the wheels, there's nothing, you know, weird going on with the handlebars. The bike rides straight. There's no weird vibrations. And now I'm just gonna enjoy this thing a little bit. Woo-wee. This bike has been over a year. Oh God. Indian, I cannot wait until you put this engine in a cruiser chassis. Bro, this thing's fun. This thing's so much fun. I've forgotten how fun this bike is. I'll tell you what, he won't have no problem throwing this thing into the corners now, because before that tire had basically flattened out. So he said he could feel how it was a bit of a struggle to get it, not necessarily to turn in, but it just didn't feel like it was curvy on that tire anymore. But now, listen, bro. Oh yeah, that's no effort. That is no effort. It just falls over. Woo-wee. I do feel that. What is that? What is that? Is that a turkey? That's a dang turkey. Yeah. Oh man. Tab performance, baby. Zombie baffles, if I remember correctly, and he has the cross pipe for the exhaust as well.
So basically that makes it where, you know, there's no cat on this bike. One thing I don't like about this thing is how heavy it is to move around, but that is to be expected. A Challenger, something special. Dude, this is such a big bike. There's a lot of grass and different things on the road. Man, it does not feel like you're going 100 miles on this thing, or almost anyway. It's got this thing dialed in with this tune on it. Sick. Second gear pull, I guess. Whoa. My. Oh, Challenger, man, you don't disappoint. You do not disappoint, man. This thing rides so good, and it is so freaking comfortable with this seat on here. These bars are more for my uncle's height. He's like 6'3" or 4". Yeah, this is perfect for him. It's got the highway pegs. He just put the lowers on, color matched. Yeah, man, this thing's dialed in. It's riding good. Everything is working. No warning lights. Tire pressures are good. Woo! Zombies back there, baby. Heck yeah, bro. Whoa. Dude, you know what's crazy? It is mind-blowing to me that when you ride a bike like this, it is picking up the front end. It is crazy to me, man. A bike this heavy, and it's just like you just hitting it and it just wants to stand up. That's crazy to me. I know this, it's been doing that for years as far as like baggers and stuff, performance baggers, but it's still just being on something like this and to go, this thing will wheelie. It's crazy. But the thing is though, I probably won't own a bike like this, at least not for my daily or as like my be-all bike. As comfortable as this thing is, I'm just not in that stage of my life where I want something this big to take up this much space in my garage. But it's a wonderful bike, dude. And they did a fantastic job with the performance on this thing and the comfortable aspect of it, the fairing, all that. Now I have to reach, I still can't reach, I still have to kind of lean over to touch that, but it's just been a long time since I've been on one of these bikes, but it's always a treat when I get on one. And then of course this is my uncle's bike, so it makes it even better. If I want to ride it, I can get access to it. But as far as me getting one of these, man, this is a lot of bike. And I feel like this bike is best obviously in moments like this. And I know they say, well, you can ride a bagger around the city, but dude, it's not like riding a Chief. It's not like riding a Scout. This is a lot of bike. And I just don't have the, I guess, the habits of riding something like this far to really appreciate what this bike can do. But I tell you what, man, right now I'm super comfortable. I'm loving it. And I can appreciate these kind of bikes, especially this Challenger, when I get access to one. I tell y'all what,
I cannot wait till this thing. I can't wait till it lose some weight, boy. Ooh, come on. Come on. Come on. Ooh, I cannot wait till you lose some weight, Power Plus. Okay. I got to put his tour pack back on, but outside of that, this bike is safe to ride, man. And she ready for some more fun. For sure. Fantastic news. He came and got his Challenger, and now I have my space back. I can actually stand here again. So yeah, hope you enjoyed that. Here's another video for you to watch. As always, thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. Hope you learned something. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.